The lingering effects of Scientology's conditioning can be hard to recognize, even for those who have left. At its core, the system teaches a way of thinking that prioritizes precision, rules, and an almost mechanical understanding of its doctrines. This isn't accidental. Members are taught that mastering the smallest details of the tech is the key to personal progress and control over their lives. When someone leaves, that habit doesn't just disappear. It's easy to see how someone might still cling to the framework they spent so long trying to master. Correcting others about specific terms or practices feels like a way to make sense of an experience that was often confusing, stressful, and overwhelming. From the outside, this can look like someone is still stuck in Scientology's mindset, still debating definitions and levels long after rejecting the broader system. But it's more complex than that. People hold on to these details because it's what they were conditioned to value. For years, they were told that precision mattered more than emotion, and that misunderstandings could cause spiritual harm. For someone who has invested so much of their life and identity in this way of thinking, it's understandable to want to get it right, even when the system itself has been exposed as harmful. Correcting those small points can even feel like reclaiming a little control, proof that they weren't entirely fooled, because they still know the material. But this habit can also act as a trap. By focusing on the mechanics of Scientology, what happened at which level, what specific words mean, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. That framework was never designed to empower anyone. It was built to control. The real harm wasn't in whether a process was done on level 1 or level 2, but in the way the entire system taught people to fixate on the process instead of their own instincts and experiences. For someone who has never been involved, it might seem strange to see someone debating these things so intently, but for someone who lived it, that focus can feel like a lifeline. The challenge is realizing that the lifeline is part of the cage itself, that true freedom means stepping back far enough to see how unnecessary the entire system really was.